You are now listening to For All Nerds Show, a podcast about geek and pop culture from the perspective of people of color. For All Nerds is hosted by DJ Ben Amin and Tatiana Keene Jones. For All Nerds Show is a member of the Loudspeakers Network, where we always say rest in peace to our founder, Combat Jack.
For All Nerds Show is powered by our listeners. Everything we do, from our podcasts, live events, our website, are all independently funded. Please continue to support us through our Patreon page at patreon.com/forallnerds.
Welcome to the For All Nerds Show. And what's up, y'all? And welcome to this very special, as you can see, we are live once again, episode of the For All Nerds Show. The voice of the urban geek, the podcast where we discuss geek and pop culture from the perspective of people of color. You see the colors all around me right now. If you're watching us live right now on twitch.tv/forallnerds, it's your boy DJ Ben Amin, aka the anti-trifecasian. Keep that same energon when you see me. Hollywood Hameen, Beverly Trillbilly, Dr. Who's man says this, Hash Ketchum.
Trash Ketchum? Ketchum?
No, Hash Ketchum.
But I like Trash Ketchum. I'm Trash Ketchum now. I got it.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
He who complains. I think that's about it for now. And as always, you can hear, as you can see, I'm joined by
Tatiana King, the Grand Duchess of Tech, also known as the Book of Ashanti, Mulatto Hightower. It was all a dream, fire. Squirrel Obsidian, Tatiana Kang the Conqueror, and the Ting of the North.
I wanted to add in light work. You got me, because I haven't said that in a while.
You gotta say that one. Yeah.
So, we're back once again here on the For All Nerds Show. And like I said before, and as you can see, we're live on twitch.tv/forallnerds. We'll be doing a lot more of this, right here where you can see our beautiful faces, where we can talk to you in the chat, all that good stuff. Say what up, drop some emojis right now in that chat. Do all that, and if you're listening, thank you as well. We're coming down to the end of the year. It's the holiday season, as
Yes,
they
it is.
say. I think,
Do you have any plans?
Oh yeah, I definitely have some plans. I'm not going to stress them on here, but I got plans. I'll be out. I'm going on a little quick vacation. To enjoy some family and friends. I can't wait to see some people. I get to see a brand new niece, right?
Oh, congrats.
Yeah. First time I get to see this one, so yeah, I'm really hype about that.
Love it.
And so that's that's the good things that are going on
That's
right
a
now.
good thing. Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm definitely going to be traveling. I'm not going to say where, but I'm going to be traveling a lot. That is my bread and butter. So I'm really appreciative and happy and excited about that. But what I'm more excited about is Thanksgiving, which is my favorite holiday, and for the food and the family. Okay. Don Toretto, call me that all day. That is my favorite time of the year more than any other holiday.
Yeah, and not mine, but I enjoy it. I enjoy family and all that. The food is also, a plus. As you get older and stuff, it's kind of different, especially for me right now. But I still enjoy the holidays. So this will be an interesting one, though. I have to say, this definitely, the first one without, it's to be a lot. But
I understand.
But at the same time, it's to be very enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, and then after that, I'm traveling crazy in December. Oh man,
are you going
crazy? Going hard in December, boy. You ain't gonna see me. I got a new passport. I'm double stamping that hoe in December right away. Whap. Yeah, right away, double stamping that hoe in December.
Okay, demon time. I see you.
Oh, I'm out here real quick in December. Yeah, we got to celebrate. Life is short. Everything, we've been blessed. It's been a long year. A lot of things have been going on. We've not, we're about to have our brother Leslie on the show real soon, but we have not talked enough about, being on that panel. I mean, hosting that panel.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blessings and honor and humbleness. Again, just to be thought of and considered for it, and then to be able to actually be up there and doing it, and then knowing that people are watching us online, and knowing that I have some family there as well, and for everyone that I even saw, because again, there are plenty of people who saw me that I didn't even know were there or watched it, and to be able to experience something like that in a place that holds so much majesty and power and honor, like it was more than I ever could expect it or imagine. So I'm just really, it's just to have that knowledge and understanding, like in that timeline of me, right? Like your own personal timeline, to know like, oh, if you go back, if you try to be like Loki, right? You time slipping back to that time when you were in the Blacksonian, right? Like that's insane. Like I get to tell my kids that. I get to tell my people the story of me, the legacy I leave behind. Like that's one of the things we did. And not just I did, that we did. And we did with ForAllNerds, and because of ForAllNerds we were there. So like that shit is just completely insane to me in the best way.
In the best way, for real. So yeah. And actually, I was just thinking as we were talking about this, that, because we're going to have Leslie Walker on the show, the person who brought us to the Blacksonian. I think, we're doing these watch shows as we're about to do right now. Mm-hmm. So I think we should actually watch that panel while we have Leslie on the show and discuss everything that, how we got there in the first place, how they felt about it, all that good stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe we should do that. Or watch a clip of the panel, because then I'm going to become hypercritical of myself. Like, no,
we got to do that. That's what we got to do. We got to do it. That's what the people want to see, us breaking it down. Yeah. That's what we got to do. So, I'm down for that, for real. So,
okay,
we'll figure that out. But as we said, on this very special episode right now, we're about to do a little, what they call a watch episode. I guess, things of that nature. And we're going to watch some trailers that dropped recently.
I'm with it.
Okay.
What we about to see?
Let's see. What are we about to see? I think first up, for those watching right now, you can see it in our little black screen to our left on Twitch. But if not, you'll hear us and, hear it. But we got a lot.
And I'm trying to watch the chat too. It's like, it's too much going on right now.
It's a lot going on right now. We got a lot.
I have like 3 screens. I'm like, what's going on? Okay.
All right. Let's start off with this Madam Web trailer from Sony Films, which is continuing the Spider-Verse, not the animated one, but the live action Spider-Verse that now includes Sony. Yeah.
That includes
Morbius and Venom.
Well, Venom, you should have led with
classics.
Venom. You should have led with Venom, because when you said Morbius, that immediately I put my head down on that. Like, damn, son. Like,
well, they got Venom, they got Morbius, they got some of Spider-Man, and now they got pretty much all of Spider-Man. And Craven is dropping, and then we got Madam Web.
Okay.
The excitement does not seem to be there.
You said Morbius, okay? So you already knocked down several pegs on the totem pole. So let's see.
All right, I have yet to see this trailer. So this will be the first time for me and for everyone else, maybe. I don't know if y'all seen it out there.
I saw a bit of it, but on mute, so I haven't really watched it. So.
All right, well, let's try this out.
Okay.
What do you want from me? Why do you care for me? Why do you know?
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go.
I'll flip you. Oh, God.
Let's try that again.
Okay, so there's some time travel going on.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time,
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
trying to save people who were running out of it. Until one moment changed everything.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Okay, so she died and came back.
I don't understand what's happening. I've been having
Looks
visions.
like it.
I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you
Like a
New York
second
City's
time,
a whole
homegirl,
new
black
level
girl
of
got
crazy
handed
these
up.
days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future.
Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works.
I've seen that man before.
So who is he?
Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building. You're the paramedic.
Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
Oh my god.
Honestly, like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
What do you want from me?
I have no idea what those girls are called.
Why don't you want from me?
I think he can see into the future.
What are you wanting me?
He's trying to change what happens. Julia, get down!
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me?
Your future was almost so different.
Where do we go?
If you want to live, you have to trust me.
Get ready. Now!
You're showing off.
Maybe a little.
Okay, let me go on the IMDb page real quick because
I had a hard time making it through the trailer. I'll say that. So I don't know if I have a hard time making it through the movie.
when my mom was researching spiders, she saw and found that like, come on, bro, I'm so tired.
They had to make sure it's connected to Spider-Man.
Come on.
She was researching spiders. Spiders.
I don't know if it was her delivery of the lines or what, but it was given CW and
the whole thing
like
gave a lot of CW and Morbius.
And Morbius. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to read. And again,
Like
I will.
seeing time.
I also have to caveat. I don't know shit about Madam Web, the character.
Usually, she's an old woman in a chair. She's she usually is in a wheelchair.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there? Didn't they show? Or was I watching animation?
Yeah, she's been in the animation.
Yeah,
she's been in video games.
She
got
older.
a red dress.
That's why I couldn't
gray
catch
hair.
it.
And,
that's why I couldn't catch it because she's older. Okay.
And she has a blindfold over her eyes.
Wow. Shout out to Webstario. Love you too. Webstario said love you guys. Yes. Okay. I do know Madam Web, but not this one. What? Okay, I'm reading the storyline. Madam Web tells the standalone origin story of one of Marvel's most enigmatic heroines. The thriller stars Dakota Johnson as Cassandra Webb, a paramedic in Manhattan who may have clairvoyant abilities. Forced to confront revelations of her past, she forges a relationship with 3 young women destined for powerful futures, if they can all survive a deadly present. Sony Pictures, TM.
Yeah.
Who was that guy Spider-Man supposed to be? Is he supposed to be 2099? Yeah. Who's he?
He's another character who they've changed up for the movie who's doesn't really resemble his comic book origins that much anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's supposed to pop out February 14th of next year.
Yeah.
I didn't get good vibes from this.
I was whelmed at most. Let's move on to something else.
All right. I did see Sydney Sweeney. I mean, I know people got problems with her, but you know.
Word? I didn't know that.
She was the white girl with like the strawberry blonde hair with the glasses. She be playing in okay, never mind, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Euphoria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike Epps is in it too. Okay, I'm sorry. It's so random. Go ahead.
Mike Epps? Oh,
Mike
shit.
Epps. It says Mike Epps, but it says his name. But it doesn't say what his role is.
Wasn't he in Morbius? Yes, he's a cop. Yes, ain't he a cop in Morbius? And he's supposed to have a bigger role, but they cut his shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you know it. Oh, they building their Nick Fury up.
I don't know. It was. I didn't like the acting in this. So
come on, I just made a racism, and we're not even.
I can't.
We're just let that slide.
I heard about the Nick Fury line. I'm choosing to ignore you.
All right, let's keep moving. The Devil May Cry trailer coming to Netflix. All right.
Prolific video game. Let's see this series.
All right, let's see.
Let's go. It's like now
Apparently, a large number of demons showed up in a certain country. It's a sweet job.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Filthy
Let's go.
rich.
Let's go.
We're still moving.
Good.
We're still here. We're not frozen. I love to see it.
What do you think you're doing? You let that dangerous devil get away!
Hey.
If things continue like this, the damage could spread to other towns as well.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm.
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
That shit look hard. That shit look hard as fuck. Have you ever played Devil May Cry games?
No, I have not. And damn it, you froze again, but I'll fix that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I know why.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Just keep going. Nah, this shit looks like it's going so no. That shit's everything. And first of all, what excites me most about it is that it's from Adi Shankar. And if you guys don't know who he is, he's the one who brought about like that first instance of Castlevania on Netflix. And I actually met him randomly at Comic-Con. I think it was like 2019 or some shit. Like he was just randomly walking around, and he tends to like wear like makeup with like that is like the Crow type shit, like, you know, like the black makeup going down his eyes. So, but he's very interesting. He's very creative, and like anything he touches that deals with that type of macabre, noir, dark type of I don't want to say demonized stuff, but any of that type of stuff. That if he's dealing with it, he's gonna do that shit fucking well. So I'm really excited about Devil May Cry. That's something I absolutely want to see. Ben, what did you think about the trailer?
I know nothing about Devil May Cry other than I know Dante, I know the big guns, I know my man be flipping around. I know he's basically like the male Bayonetta, and other than that,
male Bayonetta.
Yeah, I know Bayonetta comes after, but you know, respect the Bayonetta. So yeah, it was, you know, it was cool. You know, it was there. You know, the trailer was there. You know, there was some action. You saw the big guns. He had the jacket. You know, it's like I've seen that ish a million different times.
That's literally how he looks in the game. It's just anime version.
And at every Comic-Con I've ever been to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was cool. You know, it was like, it was there. You know, I wasn't like, you know, oh my God. It was more like,
well, I think that's because you just don't have no background. When Adi's name is on it, I'm like, let's go. Because I just know that shit's going to be fire. To me. So.
Okay. I feel you. Okay. So, yeah, for me, it was like, you know, it was cool. It was not like where I was like, oh my God, I must see this immediately. It was more like,
okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, I might peep, you know. I might peep the first joint. You know, it might happen. The pilot might get my attention.
Tempered reaction.
Yeah.
Tempered reaction. That's
whelmed again, I would say. Once again, whelmed by that joint.
Whelmed,
you know, so that's two whelms in a row for me right now on this watch.
But I don't know. But it wasn't whelmed because of what you saw. It was whelmed because you didn't have no connection, or is it based off of what you saw?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B. You know what I mean? You know.
Okay, that's fair. Fair.
A little bit of both. A little bit of A and a little
that should look
bit
hard
of
to me.
B. All right. Well, you know, I can understand that, but yeah, for me, I was just a bit whelmed.
Okay.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah.
What else we gonna watch?
What else?
We got mad trailers.
Right now? We do have mad trailers. So
and everything we watching,
everybody's listening and all that.
Yeah, and just FYI, everything we watching was announced during Netflix Geek Week. So like, there's a lot more stuff that they were talking about, but these are the ones that like impacted us the most that we wanted to watch and like discuss.
Yep. So we got the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes trailer coming up. This is actually coming to theaters. See, not everything's Netflix Geek Week. You know, shout out to Netflix, but you know, it ain't all y'all. You know. So here we go.
You ain't got everything. You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Yeah.
All right.
When I sleep, I see strange things.
It's been years since I've seen anything Planet of the Apes, bro. I just thought about that.
I mean, yeah, I skipped the last one. I read the script.
You did?
I think I might have seen it eventually. I read the script. I
Is
know
that
I
the
read
one
the
with
script.
the whole
with the little girl. There's a little girl in it. Oh shit.
I see everything.
That wasn't the one with the whole blue vest controversy, was it?
Yes, it was.
That's what. My man's on the horse.
White people getting whipped.
How'd you turning it up on that?
I'm here for it.
Bam. It has some scraps, human.
Is that a big gun or a telescope?
Why would he be looking down the barrel of a gun?
No, looking at a big gun.
Okay. You know, one thing they did really well was match the voice acting to the animation, to the mouth movement.
I'm kind of tight that the blackest ape is the villain. off the break, fam. I'm kind of tight that the blackest ape is the villain.
Wait, what's man's name? Man's the main one.
Caesar.
Caesar ain't black.
Caesar's brown. You know, like compared to that last ape we just saw. That last ape was black and gray. Like straight up and down. Like he was like, looked like he was in a black and white movie.
I want to see the voice cast. What is this? What's the name of this? What's the name of this one?
Tight.
Planet of the Apes. I'm tight.
I'm tight.
Kingdom of the Apes.
Oh, God. And I'm a huge fan of the Planet of the Apes films, going back to the originals. I've watched them all 6 of the originals, plus all 3 of the like I said, I read the scripts. I'm pretty sure I even saw the one with the controversy. I definitely read the script of both of those.
Yeah.
I've read all the scripts for Planet of the Apes.
I gotta love your reaction when you saw the white folks getting whipped.
I mean,
you like immediately was like, yes.
that was money right there. That was like, that's what you call a money shot in certain forms of cinema.
Now you said the dark skin one is the villain. The dark skin one. What is that villain's name? Because if it's Raka, is voiced by a black man. But
I'm tight. I mean, that sounded like a black man. Not to be racist, but you know, that sounded like a black man. What a beautiful day! Sounded like me up there. You know, like.
Please, sir.
Oh my God. Oh,
Please,
I'm trying to pull up the next trailer so I can get that taste out of my mouth.
Okay.
You know, pause.
Raka.
Masters of the Universe, right? Let's see that. That's Netflix again. Revolution. Is this Kevin Smith? I never watched any of this shit. I don't know. Let's.
Well, I don't know shit about He-Man, whereas from back in the day. So.
Yeah.
No, Raka is the orangutan. So.
Okay.
And on every planet there has always been a
You know that voice. You know that voice.
There's a far greater power.
Keith David, the one doing the narration.
Tonight, we witness the dawn of a new Eternia. It's time for a revolution.
Yeah, I don't care.
You know, again, I don't know.
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to stop it.
Oh, no. Did you stop the video?
I
Are you
did.
afraid that we can't get it back now?
No,
Yep, because we're frozen again.
Yeah, because we are frozen again. So, damn it! We were doing so well. Let me see if I can fix this, folks, as we keep going. So yeah, I don't really know. That gave me nothing. You know.
You know whose voice is Skeletor, right?
No, I don't.
Mark Hamill.
Okay.
William Shatner's in this too, but I don't know who he voices. It doesn't say. Okay. Kevin Smith has some writing credits on here.
Yeah, I knew it was Kevin Smith. I knew it was.
Yeah.
And there we are. We're back again, folks. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, we're
Love
back
it.
again.
Yeah.
The animation looked decent. I think the animation looked decent. Some of them action shots look good. Yeah. You know? I mean, listen, it's once again, is this Hasbro on He-Man? Who own He-Man right now? Who own He-Man? I'm about to look that up real quick because
Mattel, I want to say.
Oh, it's Mattel.
Yeah, it's always been Mattel.
Mattel on a Barbie shit right now. They trying to capitalize.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not that hyped for that one, but you know, I know He-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up on He-Man, but I don't know. It ain't something I'm like, ooh, I need more He-Man in my life.
This not giving you nostalgia vibes?
No. And no,
Okay.
I don't think anything in the world would give me nostalgia vibes for He-Man. It's just not a property where I'm like, oh, I need more He-Man, you know?
Facts.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, now this is the Echo trailer, which dropped a little while ago. I have yet to see this though, and
Let's fucking go.
I've heard it's quite fuego.
It's fucking fire.
All right.
It's fucking fire. I seen it.
So this will be
Watch
my
it
first
again.
time. This is Echo, which will be on Netflix. I mean, not Netflix. Sorry, it used to be like that. Hulu
Disney.
and Disney Plus and Hulu.
Oh, no, from henceforth known as Who Dis, because they claim they're gonna be merging. But,
yeah, I saw your tweet popping.
and also it's gonna be rated MA.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if that's just because it's Disney and like that's the most violent thing they got on there, or because like we're not about to see no full frontal nakedness.
No, but the
like
violence.
that, but the violence.
And they did not do
violence.
this for Moon Knight, which some people were upset about.
Moon Knight wasn't that violent to me.
No, but that's what people wanted it to be. And,
they wanted it to be.
Yeah, and they didn't allow it to be MA. So
I think needed more than just violence to be better. But that's
there you go. That's go watch the Moon Knight reviews. We reviewed that whole series. You can peep all of that on our YouTube and on our Spreaker and SoundCloud and everywhere else you get our good stuff. But yeah, peep that. This is the Echo trailer though.
Okay. I can't wait for this shit. I can't wait.
I see everything that you are.
Mm-hmm. Everything you think about to happen is gonna happen.
Yeah. Love Vincent in this. Fucking love
Vincent
Vincent.
D'Onofrio is a king.
Yes.
A king among kings.
From day one, back to Full Metal Jacket.
Don't be afraid.
Thor.
He's so good at Kingpin. And he loves the character. Make America skate again.
Nice. Oh.
You have so much pain in you.
That's my man's. I like that.
That you can't contain it.
Yeah. Dude is great. Oh, this looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and then I love that.
You and I are the same. So, who's the monster?
Man says, so what now?
Yeah.
Alakwa Cox as Echo. I mentioned Vincent D'Onofrio.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Zahn McLarnon is William Lopez. Like you said, you like Zahn, right? I think that's who you said. Because he's from
the bald-headed cat.
No.
No, who's the bald-headed cat? That's who I like.
Which one?
The one who's playing the villain in this. He's got a bald head at least. In this, at least he does.
You're not talking about Fisk.
No.
You're not talking about Kingpin.
No,
Who
there's
you talking
another
about?
cat. There's another cat. Let me see if I can get you a screen
Yeah.
of it. But yeah, the slim dude. He puts on his sunglasses in one shot, and then he's seeing another thing. I'm not sure if he's playing the henchman or Kingpin.
But you talking about the guy that's be on Reservation
here.
Dogs?
This cat right here.
Oh, him. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know that face.
Yeah, he's great. He's
I thought
fucking
you would.
great.
I thought you was gonna mention Zahn McClarnon. He plays William Lopez, and he plays Big on Reservation Dogs.
Shit, that's my man.
Yeah,
but I
that's
forgot,
when you said my man's. I
forgot he was already in this. Yeah, remember he was already.
he was already in it. In the first.
I forgot.
Yeah.
No, but this cat right here is he's sick with it, so it looks like he could be a
Hawkeye,
villain
right?
too. Yeah.
And of course Charlie Cox is gonna make an appearance as Matt Murdock. You also there was like a really quick scene. I forgot where.
It's
like,
really
like
quick.
half a second
of him diving backwards.
Yeah. But he's in this shit for sure. Bro, like,
yeah, it looks incredible.
How fucking exciting is this?
And they're dropping all of this at once too. Oh, that well, we could get to that trailer in a little bit, so I'll save that news. But for Echo, all of it is dropping all at once. Like, one day on Hulu and Netflix, they won the whole series.
Yeah.
So we'll probably end up.
That's different.
Yeah, I don't know how
it's
we're
what we're
review
used to
that.
in Disney Plus. Yeah. I mean, we just got to do it like a few episodes at a time, I guess.
We'll figure it out, but I'm definitely super hyped for that. So
I'm hyped for it. I'm here for the back to the gritty. Like, this is giving me Daredevil season 1 Netflix vibes, and I'm fucking with it. Season 2 too. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, technically not season 2. But you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, both seasons. Fire.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
It's giving you like basically like what is that, season 3 of Daredevil, or like a bonus season? It feels like the Miles Morales to the Spider-Man of Daredevil.
It's also giving me Punisher vibes too.
Yeah.
So I fuck with it. Like this again, like when they were doing so well and then Netflix fucked up everything. But this is what I fuck with.
Yeah, and then the Native American imagery in it is really
that's the biggest part, and that's one of the biggest parts for me. And I absolutely
beautiful.
The indigenous. I want to see that and how that works out, because I believe Alakwa herself, she's part of. I'm not sure what tribe she's part of, but I believe she is part of a tribe. So
and Echo's character has that, from the comics, so that's to be solid.
Yeah.
All right, next up is something else I have not seen, but something else that I am dumb hyped for is the Scott Pilgrim Takes Off trailer from Netflix. This is the anime with the original cast all doing voices. So
nice.
Yeah, everybody from the movie. Oh my God. I just watched it recently. It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen is, still to this day.
Ramona.
Oh, and if you haven't read the books, they're even better than the movie. As the movie says at one point. In the movie, dude's like, I like the books better.
Yo, what's up, Maze, who randomly pops in the chat? Ski Yee. So
shout out to Maze. What up?
Ski.
All right, here we go with the Scott Pilgrim trailer.
Take my hand.
Yes.
Oh, it's their voices. I mean, I know you said it, but to hear it.
The girl of my dreams? Want to go out sometime?
You want to go on a date with me?
You like him, don't you?
There were sparks.
Are they
we went on
the
one
movie?
date.
Kind of.
How good could it have been?
Honestly, great.
But no. See?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a teaser. It's not even a full trailer?
Yeah. But I think that's it I think that was the final trailer. That's it. It's dropping.
Oh, damn.
I mean, it drops shit. Fucking 2 days from now. Yeah.
And are they dropping the whole? I don't know if you know if they dropping like the whole.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. But it is different. And the book is different than the movie. That's the thing. The book ends differently than the movie did. So there already are different versions of this story. Yeah. So this is probably going to be its own.
Well, that's true.
version.
What am I talking about? I have the books.
Yeah,
I was like, yes, you're right.
Yeah, the book ends differently than the movie does. So, and the book has a lot more stuff in it than the movies do. Just like, that's the nature of it. So I'm sure they're going to do all kind of tricks with the nature of anime. So this, it drops in 2 days. I'm all over this.
I wonder if they're going to like switch like animation styles and stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
like,
I wonder.
I don't know. Like Scott Pilgrim is just like one of the most like creative stories and storytelling that, in recent memory, or even less recent memory, right? Because when did this movie come out? Was it 10 years ago? Scott Pilgrim, the live action, I mean.
I don't even know. Been a minute.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World, right?
Mm-hmm.
2010.
Oof, 13 years ago.
Wow,
yikes. Bro. Wow. Yes, there's a whole new generation on this.
Yeah.
People ain't never heard of this shit or to be peeping this. It's like Invincible, with the cartoon. Now everyone knows Invincible, the comic book. And it's like, shit, that's 20 years old.
And I didn't know that, so.
What?
About Invincible being 20 years old?
Yeah. It's as old as The Walking Dead. It and The Walking Dead both came out the same year, 20 years ago.
Wow.
I think like 22 now because it was like they had their anniversary either like a year or two or 2 years ago. But it's at least, so it's like 21, 22 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I remember that. That was, Oof. Yeah,
but it looks so fresh. Like, it doesn't feel 22 years ago.
Well, that's because, like, just with they've updated the story, especially I don't know if you've been peeping season 2. Oh, shit. Third episode. That's the new one that I haven't seen yet. Drops on Friday. Damn it. So much coming out this weekend.
I know. But no, I'm up to date on it. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, I haven't seen, no one's seen the third episode yet because they only sent us the first 2.
Correct.
And the third episode drops this Friday. And they've changed the storyline from the comics. Slightly.
We probably need to talk about that on the next episode.
Yeah.
Invincible.
Yeah, definitely will. We'll do that on the next one as well. So now we got the Blood of Zeus season 2 trailer.
Yeah, but I remember when the Blood of Zeus came out, and at first I was iffy on it. I was like, I don't know if I fuck with this, but then I got into it very deep, and like they about that action in that anime is all I can say. Did you watch it?
No, I have no idea what the fuck this is about.
Oh shit! Okay, watch it. Let's watch this shit.
All right.
Join me, brother. We can have our vengeance and end the reign of the gods.
He's not a mortal. He's my son. Not all demigods have divine strength, but I believe you do. Let's find out. It's time, Heron. This is how you show the world who you really are.
Not you laughing at his pain. While
you got to tell me that the first season was better than that because I'm wild unimpressed.
The first couple episodes you're unimpressed, but then the story gets better as you go. But
that ain't gonna.
But this wasn't enough of a teaser. Like, so fucking what? He gets struck by lightning. Okay, I get it.
I don't know. Let's just move on because I got nothing more to say on that.
Well, that was a letdown. I was excited. I thought I was going to fucking see something, bro. It was about that action. When it came to the fights and shit, it was about that action, but okay.
I know a lot of these are teasers, so let's try this next one and see how, quick this is. This is the Terminator anime series from Netflix.
Is this about something?
Let's see.
Who's in the voice cast?
Don't know.
God, I'm scared to look.
It's going to be a black dude as the villain.
Oh, shit.
It's been bad so far today. Been a lot of racism. Oh, this whole trailer ain't even. This ain't even.
It better not be text only. It better not be text only.
Yo, for our audio listeners, that was the worst.
Netflix, fuck y'all, because. What the fuck was that?
This is what happens when you do shit live and don't preview, and we ain't got no production staff to let us know. So it's like
let us know they ain't shit in this trailer, but fucking letters.
All right, let's go to something that we know will be a real one. This is the What If Season 2 trailer dropping soon.
Yes.
On Disney Plus, dropping this December. Actually, dropping at the end of the year. And they're doing this where it's going to drop, I want to say December 22nd or something like that, or the 24th, maybe. And every episode will drop a day until it's over. So it's like 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, all that shit. So, once again, Disney is, like hammering it home, in December and January. We got What If, and then you got Echo. So you got a lot of content, as they say, a lot of shows to watch.
Oh, this is why they don't got shit for the Terminator. As of 3 days ago, there's no announced cast for the show.
Oh, Jesus. We got
There's
played.
nothing there. That's why. It's a fucking vaporware. Thanks a fucking lot.
Yeah, we got played. All right, let's try this What If.
Fool me once.
Yeah, not again, right? All right. Now, what if this is an official trailer and this drops very soon? So this is going to be the whole thing, and I have not.
This is December, right?
Yes. Actually, hold on one second. Keep the crowd entertained.
All right. So, what if season 2? I'm about to look right now. What is the drop date? Release date, actually. Let's look. One thing I love about doing shit live is like y'all see me and hear me typing because I'm constantly doing research.
Yeah, I got a box from Disney today.
Oh God, that's what you got up to get?
Yeah,
Shit.
I know. With some, there's not much to see, but it is What If drops December 22nd, and then every episode there's 9 episodes up until the 30th. So that's how it's going down.
So 9 days of Christmas.
9 days of What If Miss.
What If Miss. I love it.
I don't, but we're going to see if the trailer's better than that.
But I loved season 1, obviously.
Loved it. Yeah. One of my favorite themes from, I guess, Phase, whatever.
When I'm thinking about it, I still kind of cry at that Star-Lord T'Challa episode. Like, that shit was deep.
Yeah.
Like, just
to see him
having
happy.
Chadwick on. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a good one. And that zombie episode was like, oh my God.
Yo, the zombie episode was crazy. And then to see like those pieces. And one thing, like I said, say what you want to say about Multiverse of Madness. It's a 50-50 for me, depending on the time of day. But for it to incorporate so much, willingly or otherwise, from What If, I thought that shit was fire. So.
Yeah. All right, let's see what season 2 got for us. And it actually held up one episode from season 1 featuring Gamora as I think she kills Thanos or becomes Thanos. I'm not sure exactly what, but she's wearing Thanos' armor and has his sword.
Oh, I think my favorite What If episode from season 1 was when Ultron won,
sliced
basically
Thanos in half.
Well, no, when he won, right? So when you just saw when he was going across the multiverse and doing actually scared the watcher, that was my fucking.
And that's when he sliced Thanos in half.
That too, but I think everything else was just wild enough for me where I was just like that wasn't even surprising. The most surprising thing to me, everything else was just fucking wild.
Sure, indeed. All right, let's see what we got here.
All right.
This kid puts on quite a show.
I love the animation style.
I have eyes on the target. He does not look all that threatening.
Oh no.
Looks can be deceiving, Your Highness.
Are you sure you do not want any backup?
No, I'm great with kids.
Is that the ultimate?
I said it's supposed to be Wanda's kid.
You thought the story was over. But it was only just beginning.
So Hela, right? Wasn't that Hela's helmet in the other scene?
I don't do sequels.
Nebula.
Normally. But things have gotten a little twisted.
Scarlet Witch.
In the multiverse.
Gamora again. Yo, is this like Wacky Racers?
Yo.
Oh wait. Yo, this is some like
this handsome
some
dog.
Wacky Racing shit.
The game.
Flash.
The game master.
Pod Racer. Woo. Shang-Chi, okay.
Oh.
I've been looking for you for a long time.
Oh, Mans is back. Strange Supreme is back.
I don't think I can bear to narrate what might happen next.
Well, that's way better than this box Disney sent me today. I'll say that.
Right?
Jesus.
Honestly, What If is the one, maybe right of now, the most compelling Disney property of all of them. And well, they don't have much, by the way, in animation, but TV show or movie. This is the most compelling
I wouldn't go that far
for me right now. You don't have to. I do. Right now, this is the most compelling thing.
I mean, we just had Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right now. I'm not talking about shit that came out last year. Like, right now.
I mean, damn.
I just...
The
right
memories
now,
is short.
What else came out that's better right now?
Oh, nothing. I mean, if you say that, I mean, if you're
said
judging,
right now.
I mean, if you're judging it by like that, it's nothing. Like, I mean,
I'm not talking about anything.
We just came off of damn, I can't even remember. What was the last shit we just?
What, the TV show?
Yeah.
And Disney Plus TV show, Loki?
Yeah, oof. All right. I mean, I'll have more to say about Loki. I thought that was still entertaining. So
Loki
yeah,
was entertaining. I'm just talking about when we talk about good story. When we're talking about, and again, I'm not discounting Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just not. I'm talking about right the fuck now. This is the most compelling fucking thing on the plate right now.
I mean, I'll give you that, but I think Echo looks very good, which is right now too. So, we'll see.
Echo does look good, but we'll see. It just also it's not live action. I mean, what if it's not live action? So that's different. So, but I don't know. There was also a leak, alleged leak of what the episodes were about, and the titles of the episodes. So allegedly, the first episode is what if Nebula joined the Nova Corps.
Okay.
Then episode 2, what if, again, allegedly, guys, what if Peter Quill attacked Earth's mightiest heroes? And maybe
when would that happen?
I think that's what that little kid is, because that kid is the child. He's the child of Eagle, right?
So maybe like that. Okay. Oh, that'd be interesting. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. All right. Keep going.
Allegedly, episode 3, what if Happy Hogan saved Christmas?
Oh, that's probably a sweet one.
I guess maybe skippable for me. Episode 4. What if Iron Man
watch y'all? That should be her favorite one. Watch.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Episode 4. What if Iron Man crashed into the Grandmaster?
Okay, that's when we see on that with the world, because that's Grandmaster having that race.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. More allegedly, guys. Episode 5. What if Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stomper?
I know that one's not allegedly, and I know this one's not allegedly. So I know these are pretty fat because I know that Grandmaster one is the one that got held back from last year. And the Hydra Stomper, they already got a toy for that. And that's the sequel to the Captain Carter when we saw Steve being in the Hydra Stomper at the end of the episode.
In the Stomper, right. Because he was just a regular human and that was how his way to... Okay. Episode 6, what if the Avengers assembled in 1602?
Oh, that's from... there's a Marvel comic.
So it's just like steampunk type shit?
Yeah, there's a Marvel comic. I think Neil Gaiman wrote it. It's 1602.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
So and it was a whole series. They've done multiple series on it. Yeah, 1602 is like a whole Marvel universe.
Oh, that's gonna go hard.
Yeah. Yep. That definitely is gonna go hard.
What if this one I'm really excited about. What if Hela found the 10 rings?
What rings?
So remember the 10 rings, Shang-Chi's 10 rings.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's what I'm saying. I'm really interested in that. What a twist. Episode 8. What if
You've never seen, you know that, right? You know Robot Chicken? I know you know Robot Chicken.
Yes, of course. And M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, what a twist. Yeah.
What a twist. Episode 8. What if Kahori reshaped the world? Now, I know Kahori, I think that's a newish character. And I think it's an indigenous character.
Yeah.
Kahori, and I apologize if
that's that, and I don't know who that is.
Kahorti.
I don't know who that is. Yeah.
It's a new character. So Kahori
dope.
is a... Hold on, I'm reading this information about Kahori. So,
did they come out in that Marvel Voices thing? Is that where they appeared?
Maybe.
Yeah, because they did the Marvel Voices Indigenous, and I did not read that, sadly. That's on me. That's my bad.
Yeah. It says, what happens if the Tesseract fell on Earth and landed in the sovereign lands before the colonization of America?
Ooh, all right. Say no more. Let's leave it at that.
You know that shit's gonna go.
Yeah, that could go real hard. I do have some questions, and I know that the T'Challa we see is probably one from another universe.
Yes, it has to be.
That's definitely gonna have the recast T'Challa people up in arms.
Because of whoever's voice that is. But why would it? Because also, what if didn't use all the original characters' voice? If y'all remember season 1, if you actually looked at the credits, there was like 1 or 2 people that actually reprised their roles.
If you can recast them in animation, why can't you recast them in live action?
Most of the people that y'all saw as those characters in the live action did not voice none of these characters in the What If series.
But again, if you recast them,
very, very few, but basically none.
Yeah.
So there was no RDJ for Tony. There was no what's his face for Cap. Chris Evans, like nah. Also, Ben, I mentioned episode 9. Episode 9, what if Strange Supreme intervened?
Intervene in what?
That's my question.
It's gonna go all bad. Is from his intervening in the first one. Intervened. I wonder what that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you end the season. That's probably maybe they don't get a third season. Maybe they do. Yeah. I
thought this was greenlit for 3 seasons, like ahead of time. No, am I bugging?
Right. I think you might be right.
I thought they been greenlit this for wild seasons.
I think you might be right. That would be nice because from this preview, this shit looks incredible. And I see why they held that Iron Man episode back. They said the animation wasn't done yet, and the animation in that looks like some Fuego-ish.
And that's what they probably need to do going forward because you see, again, all this whole Marvel taking the L controversy. One of the biggest things they talk about is unfinished animation because they are fucking rushing it. And I would rather they say, you know what? We can't do it live. We got to fucking wait. Wait. Art takes time.
Yes, art does take time. And I think that, once again, the Marvels... And upon further reflection, I don't even think the writing in Loki season 2 is really bad, other than a lot of the time wasted on stuff, But I think like the overall arc of everything was pretty, well done. I disagree there. I think the end point was dope. I think how it gets there
was dope. Him being World Tree and all that. Okay, got it.
Him getting there, it doesn't really make sense to me. But that's a whole nother argument that we'll talk about later. And I think that's one of the things that they need to spend more time writing these things as well. Because I think the writers of Loki were probably pressed for time and did what they could in that time they had. So I think that's one of the, other issues beyond just the animation. Because you can have the worst animation in the world, and if the story is fucking incredible, people won't give a shit. It can be stick figures. And if you tell an amazing story, it's to be the greatest movie of all time, It just is what it is. It's like story matters beyond anything.
Yeah. I was just checking the wiki real quick. It says the 3rd season of What If is in development.
Oh, fire. I love it.
Because I was, like I said, I remember when they first announced it, I was pretty sure like real quick, they was like, oh, nah, we got this whole shit on lock. So.
Love it.
I'm with it.
All right. We got a couple more before we finish this up. We got this one, The Brother's Son, which I have no idea, but I know this is the legend.
Before we go, a couple of people in the chat are mentioning or asking that could be T'Chaka.
Oh, true indeed. He does, because he does have T'Chaka's uniform on. You're right.
Yeah.
He has the sash.
He does have the sash. Yep.
Yes. Which would be smarter to What If writers, for real, to just avoid that whole controversy. Because it would be one. All right. The Brother's Son. No idea what this is about. This is Netflix again with Michelle Yeoh. So that's all I needed.
That's all I need to know.
All right, let's go. Mama is right.
Mama knows best.
He hit me. We don't hit family. You go anywhere near your family. There will be nowhere on earth you will be safe again. Mom?
Okay, yeah, Michelle Yeoh doing her triad stuff.
Yeah, I mean January 4th, I'll be on vacation. Perfect flit to watch. While I'm chilling after a day at the beach. Yeah, beautiful.
There's just certain people where you just be like, yo, they doing whatever in the film. I'm probably like, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm
with it. Like, I don't really be questioning it because it's like I know that they are going to make that shit work.
Pretty much, yeah. So I have no more questions. Michelle Yeoh kicking ass. Drilling in the heads. I'm here for it.
All right.
We got I think one last one right here. This is a series that we're actually going to talk about. We're going to drop another episode next week on, as we always do. But we'll have a very special, a little holiday Thanksgiving meal cooked up for y'all. So you can listen while you're, enjoying your turkey and all that other stuff, or your tofurkey for those that actually do not eat tofurkey.
Tofurkey?
I haven't had it in years.
Is that tofu turkey?
Yeah, I haven't had it in years, but it was horrific. Like the first time I had it, they might have improved the flavor, because like nowadays we got stuff like Impossible Burger, which is fucking amazing. So tofurkey might have, but this was back when it first dropped and it was horrific. So
it sounds odd.
Yeah, but I'm sure Impossible got a turkey right now that's fire because Impossible Burger is fire. So I'm sure they got Impossible turkey. Probably Impossible Turkey.
This Impossible Turkey?
Yeah, I bet. I don't know. Chat, let me know. I'm sure they got it out there, but it's fire. So whatever you're enjoying, we'll have a special episode for you next week. I'm just saying, for all the vegans and vegetarians, we got to, show love.
Okay.
And we'll be talking more about this series, Blue-Eyed Samurai. A lot of people have been asking about this. This is actually from my former boss and still friend and mentor, Michael Green, and his wife co-created this series. Can you actually Google her name? Because I don't know her name.
Michael Green's wife?
Yeah, Michael Green, and the co-creator of Blue-Eyed Samurai. Because it came from an idea from her, actually, a little background, because this is very interesting. She's Asian descent. I'm not sure which, from where, but when she had her first child with Michael, she said that she was relieved when the child came out with blue eyes. And she was like, yeah. And she was
relieved?
Relieved. And she was like, yo, what the fuck? I need to check myself and I need to examine that. And what's that about?
Oh. Okay.
Because she knows.
You said she's a writer?
Yes. And
so Amber Nozumi.
Yes, Amber Nozumi. And so she knows that, having blue eyes in America will make it easier for the child. So that's why she was relieved. And so she had to examine that, and that's where this idea came from, Blue-Eyed Samurai, about this young woman who is a blue-eyed girl in Japan who becomes a samurai and has to deal with all that, and everything that comes with it. And I remember when I saw the title, Blue-Eyed Samurai, I'm thinking, oh, this is some Last Samurai bullshit. What the fuck is this nonsense?
That's what I was thinking, literally.
But then I saw Michael was behind it, so I was like, okay, let me check it. And then I read, the origin. I'm like, oh, and then everyone is like, yo, this shit's fire, Ben. You got to peep it. People kept tweeting me about it. You got to peep this. You got to peep this. So I've finished the first 3 episodes now, and it's fire. Fight scenes are fire. Storyline is fire. Characters are fire. What more do you need? Animation's incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's peep the trailer. We might do a watch of the first episode, coming up as well. But right now we got the trailer. For
I love me some anime, man.
Yeah, I know. So you should be all over this.
Let December's light brighten a path to the men I seek. Guide my steps until I find them.
Oh, it's a revenge story.
Nice.
Yeah.
Baisha fell.
Like the animation already.
Oh, it's crazy.
He was one of the 4 white men in Japan when I was born. One of them took my mother and made me a monster. You have murder in your eyes. He deserves to die.
The samurai, I saw its eyes. It's not human.
I want to know everything there is to know about your demon. You'll come. You'll stand right here.
Oh, shit, okay.
And he will open your throat.
Logan?
Yeah, Michael Green.
Revenge is a luxury for men.
I forgot, Michael Robat.
Women must be practical.
I've been a captive my whole life. If I die today, I die free.
I'm on the path of revenge. There's no place on it for love, friendship, or weakness.
Oh shit, okay. I've seen that shot.
Under your mask, you're not the killer you pretend to be. You're just angry.
I said the samurai could not be stopped, but you wouldn't listen.
Just a man. Let him come. He's no man.
Okay.
All right.
Impressive.
Having seen the first 3 episodes and seen some of the cuts from the trailer, they didn't even show you the best parts of any of the fights.
And they better
showed.
fucking not. Good.
Yeah.
I hate when they give away shit in the trailers. Is all the episodes out?
Yes, everything's out. I'm already on the, like I said, I'm heading into the 4th episode now. Yeah, it's
adding this ASAP.
It's fire. And the trailer it made me even more hyped to finish it. And it's so grown. That is one thing. Do not watch this with your kids at all. It is like as you see, she's born of, a sexual assault.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more of that I mean, I'm not giving anything away, but there's just a lot of adult situations to say the very
It's giving
least.
Ninja Scroll.
Yes, but much more intelligent. Ninja Scroll is definitely, sex and violence, and it's amazing animation, but it's it's sex and violence.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like an intelligent approach to it.
I'm looking at the voice cast. Maya Erskine is Mizu. I believe that's the main character. Mizu.
I think so.
George Takei is Seki.
Okay.
Masioka is Ringo. Brenda Song is Akemi. Darren Burnett is Taigen. Randall Park, he's Haiji Shindo. Kenneth Branagh, he's Abijah Fowler.
I think that's the main villain.
It must be because he's the only white man I'm seeing so far. He's like literally the first white guy that showed up.
Yeah.
Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa, he's the sword master. I have to look more at who that is, but okay. This is solid.
No, super solid. I really.
Oh, Ming-Na Wen is in this? What?
Yeah.
Ming-Na Wen, she's Madam Kaji. So, what?
Yeah.
Harry Shum Jr. is in it? Okay, shit. I'm with it.
No.
Wow. No, that looks okay. That looks enticing.
Yeah, no. In fact, like I say, don't watch the first episode just yet because, like I said, the whole first episode is on YouTube, so we can do a nice sort of watch of that. If you want to wait and we watch that, do a little special episode because I think people would really like to see us and enjoy that. Okay. We can all watch that together, as a family.
As a family. Oh, shout out to Lee Shorten. I see he's in one episode, but he was on a show a few years, 2-3 years back. He was on our show, but
yep, Lee Shorten.
JB Tadena. He's also friends of the show.
Another friend of the show. Yep.
Yep, he's on this too. He does the voice. I see one episode he's on. He voices on.
He might get murdered.
The Great Guard. It's only one episode, so maybe
a lot of people get murdered.
It says Captain of the Great Guards. I'm like, the captain is done. You're a red chief.
Yeah, you're done. A lot of people get done in.
Yeah.
Who plays the Fangs? Do they have that listed?
The Fangs?
Yeah, it's like the four Fangs. I'm not sure if they have.
I don't know what their actual names are.
Yeah, I don't know if they have like actual names. I don't think most of them do. Because there's four of them.
Daichi, Goro, Boss Hamata. Any of those names?
No, they're four Fangs, and one of them matters for long. That's all I'll say. I don't think the others deserve names. They show up and then she shows up and and there's less Fangs after that.
Love it. No, but this shit goes hard.
No, trust me.
It looks like it goes.
It goes fucking hard. Like I told Michael that I was very hyped to see it when I read the premise and everything. So now that I've seen it, I gotta hit him with a tweet tomorrow because this motherfucker goes fucking.
He's like,
hard.
"Oh damn, you did that shit."
Yeah, you did this one, dog. This shit go hard so far. Like I might have to. Like I can't even wait to rewatch the first episode because I'm thinking I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole series because I was like watching it and like doing other stuff and I'm like. But then at points I was like, no, I got to sit down and really focus because this show is really good. Yeah. So
and I'm all about the way shit looks. So I'm like,
it looks incredible.
Like just the imagery that okay.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible.
Blood splatter,
No, it's fire, and the story it's telling is fire. That woman you see, the other woman, not the samurai, but the other woman who's like
the geisha.
Yeah, what she does is some you want to talk about some real shit Shorty, in the third episode, I was like, the move she pulls is some gangster, but god damn.
She on her Orenishi?
Yeah, doing whatever it costs. Yeah, pretty much whatever it takes to get her goals done. You know what I mean? Yeah. That geisha life ain't something she chooses. Well, no, it is, in a way. Yeah,
okay.
It's cold-blooded, boy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
And you already gave it a thumbs up, so I'm looking forward to watching.
Full. I can't wait to finish this shit. This shit's fire.
All right, bet. Yeah. Do we got any more trailers or that was everything?
No, I think that's about it, man. That is about it for, this watch episode of ForAllNerds. Let me just, scroll through the library real quick, made sure, but the Blue Eyed Samurai, we did the Terminator, we did Devil May Cry, we did Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, we did Echo.
You mean that fake ass Terminator trailer?
We got Avatar.
Let's watch Avatar.
Let's watch it.
Please, before we go. Because we got to watch Avatar.
We do have the homie who's on this show, so let's see this and hope for the best here.
No faith.
Look.
Time Time is a funny thing. The past.
Oh, I have seen this. So I thought I didn't see all of it. I did. Sokka.
It all gets mixed up.
Sokka, Aang, and Katara. This nigga.
There's
This
only one
nigga.
way. You keep it straight.
The Kyoshi Warriors.
Always remember who you are.
Yay!
Appa. And that monkey, I forgot the monkey's name.
Appa with the chopper.
Listen, anything's better than that bitch ass live action that they did a few years back. That was just insanely horrible. I'm usually, unless it's like straight out of Japan, I'm usually not a fan of live action based on animation or anime because it just tends to always fail. But I think they may have learned their lesson, and perhaps I'm going to be very tentative about this, but perhaps this will be pretty good.
Yeah, we had Miss Chapman, the friend of the show, is up
Yes,
on
we
that
did.
one. Yeah.
Yvonne Chapman, she's Avatar Kyoshi.
Yes, she is. So
yes,
high hopes. I mean, she's amazing, so I have high hopes for her, and
yeah,
it looks good. I've heard
imagery looks great.
Yeah, I heard that the people working behind the scenes say the word on the street wasn't that hype, but
yeah,
it looks really good imagery.
Okay. And thank you in the chat, Momo. I keep forgetting the monkey's name. Momo. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Appa. Appa though. Appa.
I always fuck with Appa, right? I got everybody's name, but
Appa's like the one character's name I remember, and Aang. Like I know Aang and Appa.
I really need them to do Uncle Iroh well because Uncle Iroh is such the heart of many different random stories, but also of this series when you think about it. So like they got to do Uncle Iroh right. I'm waiting on that. Aang obviously got to be good, but it's Aang is Aang, right? It's just like all the other supporting that really dive into the story. How deep is this gonna go? Like, we're not gonna see like Earth Kingdom and shit like that, right? I mean,
why not? Like, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do the whole.
It seems like they're just doing like, well, I don't know. It just seems like they're just doing like initial arcs, like about the whole Fire Kingdom and stuff like that.
Yeah, but this is first season, like.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't see anything. Or I could be wrong. I'm still looking. I'm like, where's the Earth Kingdom stuff? Okay, King, Princess Yui. Well, that's the water people. Let me see who else is on here. The Cabbage Merchant. Of course, the Cabbage Merchant is in it. That's what's up.
Big.
Do they have Ty? Oh wait, no, the Earth Kingdom shit is in this because they got Ty Lee in this bitch.
Okay.
Ty Lee?
No,
isn't Ty Lee?
I've seen Avatar, but I haven't seen it all, and I only saw
she's fired, but still.
Yeah, I think I saw most of the first season. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I've seen a good number of episodes of it. Okay. I quite enjoyed it. I was trying to finish it, I just never got around to it. My mom, rest her soul, watched every episode and thought it was one of the best things she's ever seen. Yeah,
she liked Avatar.
She loved it. She thought it was. I think my nephews and nieces were into it, and so she was forced to watch it with them, and then loved it. Loved it. Thought it was amazing.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't see anybody listed as Toph, which would. She represents the, Earth. So I don't know.
Earth.
Earth. The Earth Kingdom with an F. So I don't know. But but it looks good, you know what I'm saying? I'm just curious. Like that just reminds me, like when we were at Comic-Con, Dante Briscoe? Dante was there, the one that voiced the guy that voiced the Zuko in the original animation series, Rufio. If you guys remember from that, yeah, he was there, and it was just interesting seeing. It was like his face is like technically the same. He's older and all that stuff. But it's just like that's the same guy. But I just wonder how like those folks feel when they like watch this stuff. So
old. I mean, it's been a long time.
Isn't Avatar another one that's like been at least 15 years more?
At least more than that. Been a minute.
The Last Airbender original series, 2005.
Yeah. Pushing 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and thank you in the chat. They said, I don't think Toph is in book 1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think this goes that far, but they do go to meet the Earth King. Okay.
All right. Someone else in the chat, Wild Page, said, have we seen Scavenger's Reign? I have no idea what that is, so no. No, I've not seen that yet. And we don't have the trailer downloaded, so we can't even watch it to, peep it. So sorry, y'all. And I think that's going to be about it for this special episode, right? Anything else before we go?
No, I just thank everybody who in the chat and Twitch that hung in there throughout all the technical difficulties. We appreciate you.
We've got that figured out. So we'll be doing more of these.
We got it figured out.
Yeah. We'll be doing more of these watch episodes very soon. Like we said, we'll probably be doing a watch episode on the first episode of Blue Eye Samurai. And some other stuff coming down, as we, move along and, do more different things for this year and next year and the future of For All Nerds.
Dope. So thank y'all so much. Appreciate you. Love you. Please keep listening to the show. Definitely go to ForAllNerds.com. Make sure you get your merch. We are both wearing some from there. Benami has the Gucci Mandalorian item on, and I have the... Who do I have on here?
Lionel Richie.
I have all the shirts. I don't never know which one I'm wearing half the time, but dope shit. Like, please, we appreciate every support, everything y'all could do to support us. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are sharing, watching, listening to our show on everywhere that you can get it. Please, still word of mouth is probably the strongest way for people to learn about us. Please keep that going. Appreciate you. Follow us on the socials. Tatiana King, DJ Ben Hameen, For All Nerds on everything. We're going to continue to drop more TikToks, more IG reels, all that shit. What, anything else, Ben?
I'm getting my music mastered. That's dropping very soon. I've got 2 songs getting mastered right now. They're dropping very soon. Make sure you go pre-order Hendrix Purple Haze from Titan Publishing. Drops next July. From me, my man Mello, Tom Mandrake, and goddammit, I'm going to learn our colorist's name by next episode because this motherfucker's amazing and he's doing the God's work on this book. So please go pick it up. I've seen all of the colored pages and it's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. And I've read a lot of comics in my life, and I'm not just saying that because I did it. I mean, part of me is saying it because I did it, but part of me is saying it's because it's dope. So Hendrix, Purple Haze, coming next July from Titan Publishing. You can pre-order it right now at your favorite local comic book store or Amazon or any of those other places. Shout outs to Anyone Comics. If you're in Brooklyn or if you're anywhere, you can order from them and they'll ship to you. Shout out to my brother Dimitri over there, Anyone Comics in Brooklyn. Make sure you hit them up
Dimitri.
And order Hendrix Purple Haze. And that's about it, I think, for now. We'll be back soon.
We'll be back. Peace. Hey, what's up, internets and the fam? This is Tatiana King for All Nerds, and I want to thank you so much for listening and watching to For All Nerds. Make sure you like and subscribe to us only on YouTube.